In recent decades, the NBA has witnessed the emergence of so-called super teams, teams composed of several stars that come together to seek titles. The Miami Heat, led by LeBron James, Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, and the Golden State Warriors, with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant, marked this era by changing the league's balance of power. In search of relevance and a brand new title, the Brooklyn Nets followed this trend, forming their own trio of stars by hiring Durant, Kyrie Irving and later James Harden. With this trio, the team quickly became a favorite to the title, generating huge expectation among fans and experts. Each of the Brooklyn Nets stars arrived with a distinct past and clear motivations. Kevin Durant, after suffering a devastating injury to his Achilles tendon while playing for the Warriors, was looking for a new challenge and the chance to prove he could win outside of the Golden State system. Kyrie Irving, after a turbulent spell with the Boston Celtics, wanted greater control over his career and an environment where he felt valued and understood. James Harden, for his part, came from years of frustration with the Houston Rockets, where despite their efforts and impressive numbers, the title always seemed distant. United, they saw in Brooklyn a new opportunity to rewrite their stories and earn a title together. In the 2019-20 season, while Kevin Durant was still recovering from an Achilles tendon injury, Kyrie Irving took the lead on the court. Irving had moments of brilliance, but his own injuries and a certain inconsistency limited his impact. However, Durant's absence left a clear gap in leadership and talent, and everyone eagerly awaited his return, with the expectation that he would elevate the Nets to the level of a true title-winning favorite. In 2021, the Brooklyn Nets make a big impact trade, acquiring James Harden and completing the long-awaited Big Three with Durant and Irving. Harden's arrival changes the dynamics of the team, which now has one of the most lethal attacks in the NBA. The chemistry between the three is evident from the first games, and together they dominate on the court, demonstrating the potential of an almost unstoppable offensive trio. However, time played together is reduced due to injuries and other setbacks, generating a growing concern among fans that these factors may hinder the team's progress. Even so, the excitement is great, and expectations for the playoffs only increase. Brooklyn Nets' promising trajectory meets its first complications when Durant, Harden and Irving suffer injuries throughout the season, damaging the consistency of the Big Three on the court. In the playoffs, they face the Milwaukee Bucks in a series that becomes an epic battle. Durant delivers a historic performance in Game 5, almost carrying the team alone, but Irving's absences, and Harden playing with physical limitations, complicate the chances of the Nets. In a fierce match, the team is eliminated, and this bitter result represents the first major blow to the hopes of the franchise and the title dream, highlighting the weight of expectations on the players and the technical team. In the 2021-22 season, the Brooklyn Nets face new hurdles, with a highlight being the controversy involving Kyrie Irving and her refusal to get vaccinated against COVID-19. Due to public health restrictions, Irving is barred from participating in most games, which unbalances the team. Durant and Harden are forced to lead alone, but Irving's prolonged absence compromises the chemistry of the team and increases the pressure on both. The team starts to oscillate in performance, and internal tensions begin to arise. When Kyrie finally returns, he can play only in the games outside home, which further exposes the limitations and weaknesses of the Nets, leaving the dream of the title more distant and generating uncertainties for the future. As the 2021-22 season progresses, James Harden begins to show signs of dissatisfaction with the situation at the Brooklyn Nets, particularly for the continued absence of Kyrie Irving and the team's lack of stability. Tired of internal tensions and uncertainties, Harden makes a formal request for an exchange, resulting in a negotiation with the Philadelphia 76ers. A quick pause in this video to share something exciting with you. If you're a basketball fan, you need to check out Plash Shop, the ultimate store for basketball lovers. We offer amazing graphic tees featuring the greatest players of all time, made with premium materials for unbeatable comfort and durability. The shop is 100% reliable, delivering top-quality products you can trust. And here's the best part, I got you an exclusive 5% discount. Just use the code FT5 at checkout. The link is in the pinned comment and the video description. Don't miss this chance to step up your game in style. Now, let's get back to the video. The Nets take on Ben Simmons, Seth Curry and Andre Drummond, but Simmons cannot play immediately due to physical and psychological problems. Harden's departure and the arrival of Simmons leave the team in a state of transition, with the future of the Nets increasingly uncertain. The Big Three dream is undone, and the exchange marks a break in the team's project, which now sees itself in a new reality, far from the initial ambitions of an immediate title with its trio of stars. The 2022-23 season marks the definitive end of the Brooklyn Nets' Big Three. Kyrie Irving, involved in new out-of-court controversies, requests his trade, a move that is soon followed by Kevin Durant, who also asks to be negotiated. Durant is then sent to the Phoenix Suns, ending the era of the superstar trio that never got off as expected. With the departure of both, the Nets enters reconstruction mode, acquiring Mikal Bridges and Cameron Johnson as new key pieces. The end of the Big Three is a bitter reflection of a project that promised much but never reached its full potential. The team, now in a new cycle, is left with the memories of unfulfilled promises and an uncertain future, after a decade of great expectations and internal challenges. The outcome of the Brooklyn Nets' Big Three serves as a deep reflection on the complexities of forming super teams. The project, which generated high expectations, failed mainly due to a combination of injuries, personal controversies, and lack of chemistry among players. The legacy of this experiment resonates in the NBA, remembering that success depends not only on the gathering of stars, but also on building a cohesive and healthy team. For the Nets, lessons about patience and resilience remain. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, share the video and subscribe to the channel.